Hello everybody, it's your favorite host Okpesato, and this is your favorite TV Bloomshire Nigeria. Now don't forget to like this video, share, comment and forward it to everybody that you know. Now today we are live in the streets of the ancient city of Benin. Now we came to give the news report, our weekly news report, right at the center of the heart of the grassroots, where the news all happens and where it all concerns. Let's begin. Now, over the past week, the second Niger bridge got officially open to Nigerians after almost a very long decade of almost being commissioned but never being completed. Now, it has finally been completed under the administration of the Muhammadu Buhari administration, the APC Muhammadu Buhari administration, and it was officially declared open for use last week. Now, if you are traveling to the east, if you're going between Anambra, you're going to Asaba, you're going to Delta, be sure to try out the second Niger bridge because it has been opened for everybody and everybody should go use it. Now, next on our list is all the way in Abuja. Over the past week, a woman got crushed by a passenger train on the tracks at Kubwa, Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria. Now, what had happened was she had been trying to cross over the tracks. I do not know for what reason, whether to get to her quicker or just as a shortcut, or that was just her route. She got over the tracks and her car got stuck on the tracks. Now, she had been trying to reverse the car with the aid of one or two kind-hearted Nigerians, but her car got stuck. For whatever reason unknown to us, she refused to leave the car. She kept trying to move the car, backwards, kept trying to move the car forwards. By the time she had decided to get out of the car, it was much too late because the passenger train was already on its way on her. Now, the train crushed her car, dragged it across the tracks before it could finally stop. At this point, she was unsalvageable, her car was unsalvageable, and she had been lost. Now, further investigation identified the woman as Selimota Idowu, and it said that she was a staff of NTA Channel 5 Abuja. She was on her way to work when the tragedy happened. Now, our thoughts and prayers are with her family, but we should also note that we should be very, very careful as Nigerians. Do not try to drive your car over train tracks for whatever reason. Also, please let us endeavor to be safe, endeavor to follow the rules, and endeavor to drive safely. And if you see yourself in a position in an emergency like that, please get out of the car. You can get a car back, you cannot get a life back. Now, our next story here happened in Ebonyi State. It happened when the Ebonyi State Police Command have uncovered what they have termed the biggest bomb factory in the entire southeast. Now, this bomb factory is allegedly being run by the independent people of Biafra, IPOB, and it was found after an intelligence report put them on the trail of the bomb factory. Now, a lot of things happened on that bomb factory because they did not go down without a fight. A gun duel ensued which injured a lot of people, injured a lot of police officers, and injured members of the IPOB too. They were able to apprehend the Ebonyi State Command, who is known as Bongo, but his real name is Sunday Mbafi. A lot of things were recovered from that bomb factory, some of which include 124 smoke cartridges, 30 IEDs, a full roll of safety fuses, 239 non-electric detonators, 99 one-each fuses, as well as a first aid box, a bag of food, and a bag of clothing. I can just imagine. Let's not be making bombs in Nigeria, okay? Can we not do that? Can we just all be law-abiding citizens who do not keep bomb factories in our local government or in our backyards? Thank you and God bless you. Now, over to Ogun State. The police have arrested a 49-year-old man in Abeokuta of Ogun State for bathing with blood in a river. Now, it was said the man came down from his commercial Nissan bus and got into the river and started bathing with a sponge and a container that was filled with blood. Now, when he noticed that members of the environment, I'm sure in a street just like this or an area just like this, noticed him and were looking at him, he took to his heels. But they were able to apprehend him and they took him to the police station. Now, this happened in Kotokpo Odeja local government area of Ogun State, and everybody was like, okay, why are you bathing with blood? Now, he said that he had a spiritual problem and he went to a spiritual herbalist, and the herbalist instructed him to go bathe with blood in the river. He also added that it was animal blood, it was cow's blood to be particular, and it was not human blood. Well, the commander of the Ogun Police Command, Larry Deyemi, has ordered for the blood to be taken to a forensic laboratory to determine if it is human blood or animal blood, as he alleges. Let's hope it's animal blood. But animal blood or human blood, do not bait with. You shouldn't be baiting with blood. If you have a spiritual problem, pray to whatever you believe in. But I don't think it should go as far as baiting in blood, does it? I really do not think it should go as far as baiting in blood. Now, still in the western part of Nigeria, over to Osun State, Governor Adeleke Ademola of Osun State has alleged that his predecessor, ex-Governor Gboyega Oyetola, borrowed 18 billion naira after he lost the July elections. Now, what this was for is yet to be disclosed, but he said that he won the election and came into office and met 8 loan facilities aside pension and salaries, and now the loan of the state goes to a tune of 407.32 billion naira, and the loans range from payment ranges of 18 months to 28 years. He said apart from the November salaries, the state treasury was empty. Not practically empty, it was just empty. Now, I do not know, he is in so much debt, his state is in so much debt, but we should see, he's a new governor. Let's see what he can do to usurp the debts, and let's see what he does anyway. God help, because that's a lot of debt. Now, that's all for our package today. Special edition in the streets of Edo State, Benin City. And don't forget to stay safe, be a good Nigerian citizen, and take care of yourself. From Akwesato and all of us at Bloomshire, bye.